Hopefully we're live. So this is going to be a little bit of a scuff stream. I haven't streamed since January of last year, and if you've watched before, background's changed. We've gone through some things. So I'm trying to get everything set back up, get us back in the groove. So it's definitely going to be a little scuffed this time. I'm going to go back and watch through, see what all needs to be changed, sound adjusted. If anyone tunes in, you're welcome to let me know if the sound's too much, if it needs to be adjusted, etc., etc. No music today, guys. I think I'm just gonna chill in Minecraft, try to remember how the frick to play this game. Maybe turn it into a YouTube video later. We'll see. Really, today is mostly just getting everything sorted back out. Which I think the Twitch app let me see my stream, so that'll help out a lot, because then I can see if the scenes are working and things like that. Although Twitch is trying to give me a tutorial, and I don't really want that right now. Okay. So today's purpose, other than setting stream back up, getting everything back together, is we're gonna make a new forever world. And I know forever worlds are literally forever worlds, and this one is intentionally supposed to be. But I want to have a world that we start at the beginning of the Twitch channel, and that hopefully lasts for a really long time. Even if it's one that we don't end up playing on very often, I would like it to be like a history book of sorts. If you see me looking over here, it's because I have Twitch chat over here, and I also have like all my stuff on the second screen that's on this side. Eventually I'll get it sorted to where it's hopefully up here, and I don't have to look over so often. But yeah. I also have new scenes. I'm not entirely sure if the microphone actually picks up on these, so that'll be a interesting thing. I might switch over to BRB here in a little bit and see if the microphone is getting picked up on that screen or not, because it's kind of vital if you guys can hear me on the other scenes. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm also probably going to do a YouTube intro just so that I can have it for the stream editing later, because I don't really want to record separately. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I'd rather do it all in one take. Also, if you can see, we have like a little dog in the corner. I'm just keeping that there for right now. It's mostly for no-cam streams, but obviously I want to see how the camera works, if it's still in good position, so I'm just going to leave it on there anyway. So yeah, let's get into it. I am using like a completely clean Minecraft profile for this, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it'll keep like all the worlds and everything together. So, YouTube intro. Ugh, guys, this is so awkward. But hey, we're gonna do it together. And then that way too, one day we can like, if anyone needs help with streaming, hopefully they can go back to my VODs and like look and see how rough of a start I had and maybe learn from my mistakes. And it'll be easier for them. And hopefully they'll like learn what not to do. And we'll just learn together in this moment. Okay. Hi YouTube. I'm Black Dog Grim. You can call me Gray. We're gonna be starting a forever world today. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I would like it to last the entirety of our channel, but that's a lot to ask. So we're just gonna make a long-term world that we'll have fun in. And even if it ends up being one that we don't play in often, hopefully we'll keep it and we can look back on it. Use it as a nice little history. So as you can see, I have like a clean new world screen. We're gonna name it something kind of dumb for right now, but we'll change it later if we need to, with today's date, which I believe is the 20th. That way we know when it was started. I have streamed and uploaded videos. I haven't uploaded edited videos in ever, but I have uploaded VODs and streams and stuff like that, so this isn't technically the start of my channel per se, but it'll be the start of like when I'm officially trying, and I think that's a good way to note it. I probably will edit like a good chunk of this out, but that's fine. We're gonna put it on hard. That way we don't have to worry about villagers dying or anything like that. We can bring them back. And yeah, let's get into it. When we get in, I'll show you the mods that I have too. Because I do have some mods. Most of them is like visual and shaders, stuff like that. But I do have one inventory sorting mod just because I am lazy. So. Hey, spruce forest. So that's a nice start. I love these biomes. We're just gonna get started punching the wood, as one does. I might take a minute here and like take my headphones off so that I can listen to the Twitch thing on my phone. That way I can see how bad it is for you guys. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's a normal amount. But we'll see. Oh, unlucky vines. Okay. What's that? Oh, we got our controls all sorted. I won't know entirely what vibe we're gonna go for. I will say that. I don't really have a plan going into this world. I just kind of want to, like I said, have one that we started day of setting up stream. And then that way, it can be as scuffed as we are. And it can hopefully grow and change with us. That dog scared me quite a bit, actually. Okay. Getting some stone. So, house-wise, I don't know if we're gonna actually build a house today. I think we will. We'll probably like set up a nice little box or something, but I don't think it's gonna be anything detailed. I haven't really played Minecraft in a hot minute, so admittedly my building skills are not up to par. But it's a good thing we are just doing this for fun. So, admittedly, I kind of jumped into stream with no talking points. I kind of wanted to wing it. And admittedly, that is kind of biting me in the butt. Because the only thing that I can think about is the new horror movie that kind of came out like last week, I think, called Shelby Oaks. I haven't watched it yet, but I am very excited to check it out when I finally do. I do have plans to stream on Thanksgiving, just so that I can, well, one, stream, and two, so that people who don't have like friends or family, etc., have somewhere they can hang out. You know, like have a nice little chill stream. Give someone a place to chill. Although this taskbar layout really needs to be altered. There we go. Alright, one more keybind. So, is that? Okay, the while has paused. I'm going to take my headphones off for a hot second and hear how the stream sounds. So I can't hear what's going on, but hopefully you guys will not hear anything extra either. So this is me using just stream audio. Definitely think I need to turn my mic down a little bit. Overall, doesn't sound bad though. Yeah, from here on out, it'll probably be just based on if anyone joins and then has a problem with it until I go back and edit it in the recording. Or edit the recording. Nope, stop reloading shaders. There we go. Okay. I think we're gonna focus mostly on resource gathering today. Like getting equipped, getting gear, that kind of thing. Nope. I mean some of that. Okay. We started out in a nice little outcrop though. I could definitely see like turning this into a nice little spawn center. We can have bridges and docks going out all over the place. Oh, that would be so cool. Like turning this into like a cityscape right here. Eh. Okay. Might have to change that reload button. I hope everyone's having a good day. I admittedly was very nervous, but now that I'm in here again, it's not as nerve-wracking as I thought it would be. Where's the reload? Anything else overlapped? No. Okay, good. Oh, our resource packs aren't on either. That would probably benefit us quite a bit to put them on. I literally set up this modern profile like 5 minutes before stream, which might be, but hey, we're learning. And it's creating some nice scuffed ones for us to cringe on later. Okay, I need to look at you guys through here, not over here. Look how pretty those clouds are now. Unfortunately, my favorite shader, which is the new Amethyst shaders, are not updated for this version yet. But that's fine, because we just resulted back to complementary reimagined. But once Amethyst does release a new update, I probably will be switching over to that one. At least if it suits the vibes a bit, which I think it does. It's very bright and like it's really bright colored, and it's more engaging for me. Hopefully it's more engaging for you guys too whenever we switch to it. So we've got a nice oak forest. Not really seeing anything of interest quite yet. Oh. Hey. Ruins, I think, right? Yeah. So we'll have to get some feathers and like head back over here when we get a brush. And we'll dig this like out. That's like a super lucky, oh yeah, coordinates. For now, I'm just gonna screenshot everything and then I'll go back and record later. I think we're just gonna gather more wood and then head underground. Though we do need to find an area to settle, maybe before we do that. I kinda like this area though, because it lets us just kind of build bridges and connect these areas. So I think we'll go over here. That way we're close to spawn too, and we don't have to worry about that if we die. So we spawned in a really mountainous area. Hey, that's some flat area. We can work with that. And it's pretty close to the spruce. Oh. That is so far down. Oh. Wait. That's a copper vein. Oh, and that's a creeper. Okay, so we'll probably settle down over there. That looks like a nice spot. After we take damage, of course. I do need wool for a bed. Totally forgot about getting a bed. I don't know how often I'm going to stream, just because this is new hobby and things are a little crazy right now with the holidays. But the next guaranteed stream, like I was talking about earlier, is going to be Thanksgiving. I really, really want to do a Thanksgiving stream. I don't know what game we'll play. It might be Ark, it might be Minecraft. I've really been into Ark Raiders as of recently, so that's been the game that I've been playing. But Minecraft is a nice little chill game, which is why we're playing it today. Because I didn't feel like doing PvP right now. Which we might actually switch to Ark here in a little bit. Oh, and it's raining. Today's stream goal is really just an hour or so, and to get everything set up. I don't actually know if I'm going to post this whole portion to YouTube or just like a 10-minute video or some pumpkins. Like I said, I haven't really done a YouTube video before. I have not edited, so I'm not sure how much of this is going to actually make it into the video, because I'm not doing dialogue for YouTube. Like, I am not commentating the way that a YouTube video probably would. I'm just kind of chatting. And that... I'm not sure how interested people would be in that in a video. It's a nice stream VOD, though. That's for sure. Which all of my streams will be uploaded to my VODs channel. I think I have the link in my about. If I don't currently, then I will by the time anybody sees this. Hey, we have rabbits. This is a really pretty flat area. Oh, and I need food. I think settling here is probably our best, because we can turn this into a really nice little area, I feel like. Like, we can set up 2 like really tall towers over there, just connect them with bridges, have some nice stairs, farmland. I do think we should put the farmland up here, because realistically, if you were gonna build a farm, which this isn't real life, but I wouldn't put it down in a valley where it can get drowned out. So I think we're gonna make a civilization, and we're gonna make all the farmland be up on these hills, and like maybe some elevated plots of land. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hello? That's a little horrifying, but that's fine. That probably means there is like deep caves underneath this area. That's gonna be a little scary to... Oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. I recently, like I said, I've been obsessed with Ark, so I made my Minecraft controls the same controls I use on Ark, hoping that it would translate better, but that translated into our first death. Okay, that's fine. At least we know where we were. Oh. First gamer muscle memory. That was 100% Minecraft, like, muscle memory taking over right there. Because I used to have sneak on shift, like everybody else does. But like I said, I've been playing Ark, so I was like, I'll just make it this. Nope, bad idea. We will go over here. I am going to work on getting the ability to stream Monster Cat music, so that you guys can have some jams in the future. I actually don't remember where we died at. I think it was this hole, right? Probably. This was the earth that like swallowed us up, because I ran off a cliff, as one does. Ah, yes. Hey, at least it was not a deep pit. At least it was like surface level, easy access. So that's nice. Okay. And there's lava here, which will be helpful if we find dripstone. And we'll just have to light these like caves up, these mini caves. Shouldn't take that long, realistically. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. There's a cave right here. So maybe I will do this. We'll light this up. maybe use it as a base, temporary base, depending on how deep it goes. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So we'll just turn this into like temporary base of operations. We'll put our bed down here, that way we don't have to walk all the way back, and then we'll go underground. We do need a faster way up though, because I don't really want to parkour up. Because like, imagine Creeper, right? I don't really want to risk. We also need to figure out a way to block this, which we could probably do by building like a house. I was watching Tubbo play Borderlands, and there was like a house that kind of like goes down, and then it has ledges, and I think it would work for like right here. The lava might make it a little bit more complicated, but maybe not. We just won't make it as big, the entrance. I didn't get any super stacks. That's fine. We'll go back. It's like super close. Right now, I just kind of want to go deep and get iron and hopefully diamonds. Maybe some redstone. I wonder if the Minecraft music is copyrighted, or if you can use it in your streams, because then I could just do that, so that you guys aren't like just chilling in silence. We could also just make our mine shaft now. Might not be a bad idea either. Okay, think about it. Well, we do need iron. We need iron pretty bad. Yeah, we'll just use this as mine shaft. Which... we can turn this into a level. Yeah, I forgot the new, if the new Minecraft version has F3 settings. So, is that in? I don't think that's in this. Oh. Ability? No. Oh, okay. We'll just use those coordinates. That works. And if I remember correctly, which I don't, Minecraft format. Have they changed it since 1.18? I feel like they have, right? We're going to go with no. We're going to say that they did not change it. Which, if that is the case... Granted, we could just go caving. That would probably solve a good chunk of our problems. I'm just kind of worried about dying a little bit. I'm not the greatest PvPer. Although this wouldn't really be PvP, it'd be PvE. But you guys know what I mean. Collecting grass for some seeds. Oh, wildflowers. That works too. We do need those. We're gonna need like all the plants that we can get. See, and this is just simple. Maybe not as simple as I thought. That's fine. Okay. So the new copper age dropped. I don't actually know how much I'm going to use the copper equipment. It just seems like it's stone, but slightly better. Which is a little underwhelming, but it looks cool. So maybe we'll use that instead of the stone stuff. We need all this coal. Is it nighttime? Oh, it is nighttime. We're gonna sleep in whatever hole we end up in. Like, honestly. Like I said, I don't know how much of a house will get built. If we are gonna build a house this time. Like this episode. I mean, YouTube episode-wise, yes, we probably will build a house, but I mean this stream. Oh, there's iron over there. Okay, I'm not getting that one. Maybe we'll just dig down and we'll see if there's a cave underneath us. There is no water. Make an iron bucket with that, and then we'll use the copper to do tools and stuff. I think that'll work. Because with the bucket, we can pick up the lava, get water, start our farmland. One more, and then we'll get the bucket. Oh. I probably will get enough materials for us to start building, and then we might switch to arc raiders, because I'm kind of getting the raider bug. But we'll see. If I start to get, like, locked in on this, we'll just continue. But yeah. Okay, so now we can go get water. We also have a herd of horses. So possible transportation right there. Oh, yeah, we'll just go. Oh wait, there's water over there. We'll just grab that. And iron. Hello. And we'll get a farm started. That way we've got bread at a minimum. And hopefully once we get some wheat, we'll get a cow farm going. And maybe a sheep farm. I really want to build like a temple and put sheep and stuff in there. Like make a little sheep temple. Or if we can find Mushroom Island, we can make a mushroom temple. That would be cool. Just have like a little temple dedicated to mushrooms. Have they added more cow variants? I know they added like that fluffy one. But I don't know if they've added anything else other than the Highland, I think it was. And then there's like a warm biome one that's like brown and doesn't have fur. Or isn't as fluffy, I should say. Oh, we have, right, we picked up more iron. So shield time. And then while that's going, we'll go up here, start our farm. I'm hoping to stream about an hour and a half. I do have a headache, so we'll see how long it actually lasts, but that way. See, there we go. I kept swapping between the different tools because I couldn't see my hotbar, but now I can. We're good now. I had Twitch chat blocking it. Okay. I don't think I like that instant. I think we'll change that. There we go. Like I said, this stream, absolutely scuffed. Not expecting to get any usable content out of it. Hoping I do. At least the intro to the new world, that way we can have. But the history will be on the BOD's channel, so I'm not too worried about anything, like not documenting the first episode. The first episode might just like start with us having a house. We'll see. Okay, so, which maybe we want to get an infinite water source going up here. That way we don't have to travel downhill every time we want to make a new farm source. Are those rabbits just sewer sliding off the mountain? Hello? You guys good? I know, like, the zombies are scary, but, like, guys, we can talk about it. I do have, like, my primary light source over to this side, which I thought about turning that lamp on. But if I'm being honest, I don't think it actually makes that big of a difference. I think that light is going to outshine no matter what. Granted, it's not as noticeable as it is at nighttime, so we might just leave it. But don't be surprised if, like, the lighting scene changes a little bit. Oh. Okay. We're just gonna do a little bit of spearfishing. Without a spear, with a sword. The copper stuff looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to have some different colored equipment. Oh, I did get squidded. Cool. Now we can dye our bed. Oh. Right. I think our farm was up there, if I'm not mistaken. Was it that? No, it wasn't that hill. We didn't have trees. There's more flatlands over here. Village, maybe? It's hard to see with the fog. I wonder. Video settings. We'll do like 20. We'll see how it goes. Render distance really makes a difference. I was just guessing because of all the flatland, but like, we got lucky. Okay, we'll go there after. Wait, hold up. Okay, that was not a pillager outpost, that was a tree. So we do have cows near us. We're going to try to avoid killing those guys as long as we possibly can. So we might end up doing villagers then. Because the village is like right there. We would kind of be shooting ourselves in the foot if we didn't. I don't know if we're going to do like a villager in the basement type situation or if we're going to actually build them out something and like just have them free roam. Because I kind of like the idea of having like a living village. That'd be really cool. But I also think it would lead to like a lot of villager deaths. Because they don't really know how to take care of themselves very well. Oh, it's not my time though. We'll be soon though. We'll just gather more stuff. We're waiting. There we go. I do want to collect some of the Wormland chickens and the Wormland cows and just, but I don't know if we'll bring them back to here. I think we're gonna set up different outposts with different villages that have different aesthetics, so that there's like more of a reason to explore the world. One, 3, 4. Oh, I think that one will. That's what a source of here will be for. Hey, we're just gonna build like a nice little wildlife thing. With a bunch of water spots, crops. Hopefully we can get a lot of different plants and bring them up here too. Go. God, the shader's so pretty. I don't know why Dramatic Skies is freaking out. Maybe it's because it needs to be above fabric mods, maybe? I feel like I always have the default down. And then we'll see if this fixes it. I'm pretty sure I just put it back in the spot it was, but nope. Okay, that's fine. I might just turn see if this helps. Maybe it needs to be above fabric mods. That didn't really work at all. Okay. We'll just use complementary default then, and we'll see how it works. Because I don't think this looks bad. I just really like the Starry Night with the dramatic skies, but if it's broken in hot pink clouds, then I think we should turn it off for now. Unless you guys like hot pink clouds. I kind of like hot pink clouds, but it was glitching like in the corners, so. Which maybe that's a shader problem. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hold up. We'll do this, and we'll go on the shader settings and see if we can fix it. Video settings. Let me turn clouds off. Okay, so that's really strange. Let's reload. What was the keybind for? Toggle shaders. Hey, that's what it's up to. Okay, so it's literally just complementary that's breaking dramatic skies. Wow, default Minecraft looks a little wild. It's very unsaturated. So we'll keep the broken clouds. Okay. I think we're just gonna kind of leave it like this, scuffed. I was not paying attention. I broke our first stone hole. That's fine. I really mostly just want to keep the pickaxes and the axes. And if we manage to keep the others, then that's fine. And if we don't, then that's also fine. Okay, so now that we have that built, we're going to do this. And then put sugarcane. I try to make farms and stuff look as natural as I can. I just like the vibe that it gives. There we go. And then we'll switch these out with lanterns at a later date. I will put some berries. Wow, this is a really pretty view. And we have cherry blossoms. Ignore the fact that I just tried to ping. I'm so used to games that have a pinging system. Minecraft, where's the ping system? I'm just kidding. You don't have to add a ping system in Minecraft. Oh, that would be kind of nice. But that would take an exorbitant amount of work. So, like, I never foresee that. Okay, so while that's growing, let's go down here. Retrieve our crafting table? Where did we leave our crafting table? Oh, there it is. And we'll cook this. Ow, it got very cloudy and dark all of a sudden. Back up. I'll put a little bit of light in our area so that we hopefully don't have like insta mobs spawn. Bee's nest. Mutton. I keep like favoring the side. Not sure why. So if you see me leaning, just ignore. You probably didn't even notice, but I think we're gonna go down here and get away from loud noise. Okay. Hey, thunderstorm. Right, you can sleep during those. While we were digging down, I think we're gonna go this way. I wonder if the farm will actually be loaded if we're down this far. Hopefully it will. Now iron is 16, so I think that's... Although I don't think we have enough wood for that. We might just start the hole into the depths. I don't know how... We have like 45 ladders. We already started... That one's broke. Okay. We do have iron, so I think we'll go ahead and make an iron pickaxe. Even though it was technically supposed to be for a shield. I don't want to make lore for this world. What I was thinking about last night when I was like thinking about doing all this is I just tried to run in that hole again. I really want to do like Forgotten World, Abandoned by the Gods or whatever. So like have all these ruined temples and things. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, we're gonna fall down there. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll dig out a little bit. We'll dig down this way. We're just going down to Y16, I think, just so that we can get a little bit more iron for tools and things, and then we might go... Oh, hello? We almost just died there. Okay. We need to get more hearts before we attempt this. Ow. Oh. Okay. Oh, they can't go in cobblestone. I am a fool. And we're just gonna wait until we heal up. And then we'll wood. I have log. There we go. Okay. Not that. Almost second death. Are there any more? I feel like there was. Maybe he went somewhere else. Okay. Just slightly horrifying. Just a little bit. Ah, ooh. Okay. I don't think we'll run into any more, though. Hopefully not. Anyway. Definitely going to be a little bit more cautious digging down. I say as I was, like, speeding through that again. We don't have enough ladders to go to 16. We have a little bit more wood, so we might be able to theoretically make a couple more, enough to get down. Okay. We'll get close. We won't have exactly enough to get down to 16. Okay, so we didn't make it to 16, but we made it down this far. Which might be a death trap, but we'll see. We'll explore. But I also kind of don't want to stay in a hole the whole time. Hey, Mr. Spider. I'm really glad you're friendly right now, even though I don't think you technically are, but I'm glad you're, like, staying in your side of the cave for the moment until I can mercifully end your reign. Spooky cave sounds. Honestly, the scariest thing about Minecraft caves are the sounds. Other than, like, drop-down creepers, but creepers are scary no matter what. Just are not an offhand. Oh, not here, so I got really excited there for a hot second. Thought I saw a creeper. Okay. Mineshaft. I'm not going down there, but it's handy to know the coordinates. We can come back later when we have, like, an actual suit of iron and iron tools and stuff. Probably should clear up here first before I hear lava. We're a little high up for that, unless I'm hearing the pool that's on the surface, but I think we're a little far down. Maybe not, though. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. We might go check on the farm too, see if anything's grown. Oh, the village. We gotta raid the village. Okay, we need to get some wood. Maybe that tree grew while we were down there. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, that makes, yeah, that's fine. That explains why there wasn't many creatures down there. Oh, hi, Mr. Bat. The new bat model is so cute. Look at that little nose. Look at him. I love them so much. I mean, the original bat model, cute. But that one is so cute. I love it. I'm really glad they went back and like they're making small changes to update the game. So we have wood now. We need one of these. And we probably need a couple more sticks. Put the originals in there. We have 2 different eggs. That's cool. Oh yeah, we did kill salmon for food. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. Oh yeah, pumpkins. Okay. Then we'll throw some of this other stuff in there. I think we'll build with the copper. I think that'll be something that we do. I don't really have an idea specifically, but they added so many more copper blocks that I definitely want to add it into our builds. Especially our like central village. Oh yeah, shield. We never made a shield, like at all. And then we'll make another pickaxe, because that one's almost broken. Torch is there. You know what, we might keep a cotton stack of that on us so that we can build various things. Like another furnace. Okay, so then turn these into seeds. And then whenever we go check on the farm, we can plant those. May not be a bad idea to go fishing again. We didn't get string from that spider either, I just realized. Some of our stuff grew. All those things. Oh, sneaking through them does not work anymore. I swore that was a thing. Maybe not. Maybe I am misremembering. Yeah, no, you cannot sneak it. Okay. And then I think we'll put the pumpkins in like these bordering holes. Maybe not that one. Oh, okay. That way they don't crush our wheat. And the village is over there, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, village is over here. Okay. Which we do have some wheat, so now we can get some cows crowd. And maybe some sheep too. Making a nice little riverside village right there. Be so cool. And have it like extend out. Maybe build some ships. I hope this village has some good loot. Very cute village. It'll be cool once we like connect it up. That way we don't have to swim. Maybe like a little stuffed cobblestone bridge put between. Just to hold, like right there. Blast furnace. I don't really want that. We'll come back later for the brewing stand. I don't really want to pick it up right now. So they have cows too. So if we accidentally unalive all of our cows, then we can just come steal theirs. Hey, Brett. Oh, that is not the bread. Hey, saddle. No. Hey, we can make a snowball. Okay. This should definitely help us. Hey, carrot. I will always take carrot. Oh, I got potato too. Cool. So now we have all the crops. At least one of all the crops. I don't think I'm going to trap any of them right now, which might be a mistake later. I might kick myself, but I don't think we need to trap them right now because we're far enough away over there. I don't think it'll interrupt them. Like, I don't think over here will be loaded. At least I hope not. Famous last words, right? So it is turning nighttime. I did not bring my bed. So I might want to hurry. We're gonna skitter back into our cave. And then whenever it turns daytime, we'll come back up, plant all of the seeds. Maybe wrangle some cows. And also we need to find a place to set up our house. No. It's turning nighttime. It's turning really fast too. Okay, so there's the farm. Which means our base is right down here. We made it right on time. Taking some damage along the way. We don't technically need that anymore, but I think it'll be helpful. And we're just gonna turn all of this into blocks. And then when the pumpkins grow up, we will make some snow golems. I think we might put a foundation down for the house. We might actually build it later, and just have the layout done today. Although it would be nice to have like a whole house built for the episode. So I don't really want to plant them so close together. Maybe we'll make a little area over here and not walk into it. I don't hate the idea of putting a house like right there. Maybe we can get a forge going there instead. I'm gonna put the house. Where do we want the house? We want the foundation to be like in the hillside and just build like scaffolding up underneath it to hold it up. That might be cool. We would need a lot more wood for that. So let's, yeah, maybe we'll go over here and click. I almost fumbled those controls real hard. Into the ground again. There we go. Now we can have a bed on the go again. Okay. I think we'll take down one of these big trees. And I think after we get the foundation laid out, we might switch to work. I don't want to play. Check out the new map. I haven't played much on the new Stella Montes map, so I also still need to get rusted gears. Maybe we'll do that. Do we want to do the Nether? And we don't have diamonds yet, so we don't have obsidian, but those things aren't exclusively hard to get. We do have a lava pool, like, right there. Granted, we don't have a way to make more lava yet, so maybe not. Maybe we should hold off. Tearing down the leaves. Bum, bum. Okay. Oh, that is not sync. I really might want to change those controls back. It has almost killed us once, and it definitely killed us once. Okay, there we go. 8 saplings is good, because then we can make 2 tall trees. And the farm was over there, I believe. Still don't have an idea as to what I want to build, though. Maybe we just do like a shack. I mean, granted, I did say we were just gonna put a box, and we might still just do box today, and then go back and like edit it, make it better. We definitely need a better way to scale this mountain. Don't bad me. It's the right. Yeah, because that's the cliff that we keep almost diving off of. Maybe we do this. Maybe this is not a bad idea. Almost did it again. And now we have bridge, so we hopefully don't dive to our death again. And so if we're putting the forge and that little platform, and we're gonna have it drop down to be near the lava. And up here is farmland. Maybe we should just put the house. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Maybe we should put the house over top of the hole like we originally thought about. And then we'll just change it later, maybe? But I would like a house up here. That way we don't have to scale the mountain every time we come home. And we will have to scale the mountain every time we come home. But we won't have to scale it up and then down and then up again. So many eggs. So hard to decide. We have another lava pool there. This spot would be pretty good for a watchtower. I'm not seeing the house spot. Maybe we do just put the house here. So it would be nice to have it overlooking everything. Maybe we'll do it here. Hey, we didn't die. We didn't plummet to our death a second time in that hole. It was just a different hole, and we didn't plummet. It's just straight. Oh yeah, I have another bed on me. Oh well. I do think I'm going to call it here today, though. I'm running a little bit out of steam. Especially since this is my first stream back. Doing longer than an hour and a half might be a little too much. Plus it'll give me time to think about what I want the house to be. And, oh, Enderman. Decide what all I want to put in here. So I think I'm going to crawl back into our hole and stream here. Hopefully you guys had fun. I had fun. I really want to get good at this sort of thing and editing and all that kind of thing. I'm actually an artist usually, but I'm kind of burnt on just doing like drawings and stuff, so I really want to explore streaming and video editing. I don't really have any future plans for this channel or anything right now. I think I'm just gonna make a bunch of short term and see if we can meet those, like reach 10 followers, that kind of thing. This VOD, like I said, will be up on the VOD channel. Hopefully not long after stream. I'll probably post it like tomorrow. I usually do like a 24-hour window. That way it gives, I don't know, maybe I will just put it up on her after this. Anyway, thanks for joining Scuff Stream. I am going to switch to the stream ending scene and just kind of ramble. That way I can see if it makes it into the VOD. So if you don't hear sound, this is my goodbye. Like I said, I don't have another guaranteed stream until Thanksgiving. I want to do a small little stream on Thanksgiving Day. That way people have a place to hang out, chat, if they discover the stream. Because I don't have plans. And I'm sure there are other people who don't have plans that might want to hang out with someone. So, yeah. Anyway, gonna switch now.